would be careful, Mr. Calvin.
I'm fine.
That is what everyone says before something bad happens.
Relax, Spirit. Dr. S made them really safe.
I warned you.
Oh no.
Oh, what?
Dr. S, I was just testing out the VR goggles and I tripped and broke them.
Calvin, these aren't toys. Yet. Calvin, you want to help me fix it?
Can I, Dr. S?
Calvin, you're a part of our family now. You can call me Dad. Wait, I seem to have one piece missing. Let's see. Where did I put my screws? I don't seem to have a screw loose. Aha! Just the piece I was looking for.
Whoa! How'd you do that?
Magic. Kidding. Brain power.
You do have a way with junk, sir.
I'm sorry, Dr. S. I won't let this happen again.
I know. Just be careful and respect things that aren't yours.
I have to make this up to Dr. S.
I would advise you to not make this up. Why don't you play a game, or an even better idea, do your homework?
I can't do my homework now. I have to fix my mess. Now, what can I do?
Homework. Do your homework.
I can paint the goggles. They look so boring. Oh no. Dr. S is going to be furious. He told me not to touch them and I didn't listen.
Just tell him what happened. It will be okay, Mr. Calvin.
It won't. Dr. S isn't going to want me anymore. I messed up too bad. Maybe I can fix this. Echo made this into a time machine. Maybe I can set it for like 5 minutes ago.
Mr. Calvin, I would suggest you wait for your father.
If I can fix this, I won't need to. Something went wrong. Spirit, get Dr. S.
Dr. Spock, emergency. Dr. Spock, emergency. Dr. Spock.
Spirit, what's wrong?
Calvin needs your help. He went into the teleporter and it malfunctioned, causing him to be lost in time.
Dad, what are you doing?
Calvin's in trouble.
But Dad, the teleporter is malfunctioning. You may get lost too.
Doesn't matter. You stay here and monitor our progress. I'm going to get my son.
This isn't working. Spirit, can you find them?
According to my calculations, Calvin is in the Old West, but your father is in medieval times.
They're in a time crisscross. This isn't good.
Echo!
Calvin, don't go anywhere.
The problem is staying here.
Dad is looking for you. Just wait for him here. Dad, I just saw Calvin.
Where?
I don't know. He disappeared.
I have located him. He's stuck in a time pocket.
Dad, Spirit found him. He's in a time pocket.
Don't move, Mr. Calvin. Your father is on his way.
Spirit, where am I?
You're lost between time. As long as you don't move, your father will get you.
He's going to be furious. I messed things up so bad.
You're not alone there. That seems to be something humans do.
What do you mean?
There was a man from the Bible named Peter. He was one of Jesus' disciples, and he also messed up.
One of Jesus' disciples messed up? Spirit, tell me about Peter.
Peter was one of Jesus' closest followers. He spent a lot of time with Jesus, and they became very good friends.
So how did he mess up?
According to my records, Peter messed up a lot. But the biggest time was when Peter denied Jesus.
Why would he do that?
He was afraid. And when Jesus was arrested, Peter ran away.
Jesus was arrested? I thought he was a good guy.
He was, but a lot of powerful people didn't like what Jesus was doing, and they wanted to stop him.
Why didn't Jesus do something?
Because he knew it was part of God's plan to save us.
So how did Peter mess up?
Peter didn't want anyone to know he was friends with Jesus, but people recognized him anyway.
Being afraid makes us do stupid things.
Yes, and it caused Peter to deny Jesus 3 times. And after the 3rd time, he realized what he had done, and he felt really bad.
Peter sounds a lot like me. Was Jesus upset with him?
No, Jesus loved him. Jesus loves people so much that he was willing to die to make people right with God, and that included Peter.
Was that the end of the story?
No, Jesus came back to life.
What? Did Peter know? Did he say he was sorry?
A few days after Jesus died, Peter and the rest of the disciples were very sad, and they went fishing.
Fishing? Really?
Peter used to be a fisherman. He wanted to go back to his old life.
Did Jesus try to find Peter?
He did.
Did Peter run away again?
No. As soon as Peter saw Jesus, he immediately jumped out of the boat and swam to Jesus.
Was Jesus mad that Peter messed up?
No. Jesus knew Peter's heart. And even though Peter messed up a lot, Jesus knew Peter loved him.
So Jesus was still friends with Peter?
Yes. Jesus talked with Peter and asked Peter if he loved him too. Peter immediately said yes.
And was that it?
No. Jesus then told Peter to follow him. And after Jesus went back to heaven, Peter wasn't afraid anymore. He told everyone about Jesus and how much Jesus loves them.
Why wasn't he afraid?
Because he knew Jesus loved him.
Does Jesus love me too?
Yes.
Then I'm done worrying. I don't want to be afraid anymore.
Dr. S?
You found me!
Hold on. I'll get us out of here.
You scared me so bad. Don't ever do that again, you little knucklehead.
I'm sorry I broke the goggles.
Calvin, but why did you run away?
Because I messed up. I didn't think you'd want me anymore.
Calvin, I will always want you. You're my son. There's nothing you could do to make me not love you.
Thanks, Dad.
You do realize your hat's on backwards, right?
No.
Well, it is.
Okay, there we go.
Boy.